Hello, everyone. Oh, I put you on my steering wheel. Okay, so good afternoon. It's not morning. Oh, what was I gonna say morning? I was missing my hair when I'm on this thing. So look at I'm like crazy right now. Oh, it's on holiday, so that's better. It's raining like crazy outside. I just wanted to talk about. Let me reverse this guy. I'm in the cup right now with my kids. So let me just be careful. A lot of people right now at the pickup. So just wanted to talk to you guys about, let's fix this angle. What is important? Momentum is all about moving forward, having passion for the things that are important. I'm just trying to be aware of what's going on because there's a lot of cars right now. And now, like, people are trying to pick up their kids, and we're in the city, so it's more aggressive. So hold on, let me just fix what I'm doing real quick. Okay, so I just moved up one step. All right, so let's fix you back up. Oh, wait, okay. So what is important in life? Why is that important? Sometimes we focus. We what is it? Sometimes we major in the minors and minor in the majors, and it's really makes no sense. It's a waste of time for us to constantly live our lives focused on just little things. Moms especially, we get so caught up that we didn't fold all the clothes, that we didn't, that our kids are not the perfection that we want them to be, and sometimes we just got to focus on the big things and what's important. Like, okay, like today, Micaiah didn't brush his teeth to go to school, and I think tardiness for me, it really bothers me. I don't like being late to things, so I was like, sorry, we gotta go. Like, I was already in the car, and I was packing one lunch for one field trip, and I forgot the other field trip lunch. And it's just what it is at this time in my life. So before, without kids, I used to pick myself apart and be so hard on myself on things. And now it's like, not that I'm trying to be mediocre at all. I'm trying to be better, and I think what's more important for me now is being kinder, being more patient, speaking life to my kids, praying with my kids. Um, you know, teaching them that school is important, teaching them the responsibility is important. Being perfect, doing everything perfect is not important because that's not reality. Reality is life is crazy, things happen, and we just got to roll with the punches and laugh and have a sense of humor. So, moms out there that always want to, you know, the kids are perfect. Oh, they never act up. What? Like, if your kids don't act up, there's something wrong with them, that they're not even expressing if they're not happy with something. That every child should express every type of emotion, anger, rage. Well, not really rage. I mean, we shouldn't have raging kids, but they should express anger. They should express discontent because that's going to teach them to learn how to change things, to learn how to problem solve, to learn how to change things around. If your kids are literally your puppets and they are just operating in front of you, sometimes they'll know so well to play that game for a very long time that they just learn how to play the system and they don't know how to be real. What's important: being real, being honest, being kind, being thoughtful, being considerate. Those are important things. Looking the part, you know, the superficial, it gets really old really fast, and that shouldn't be our main concern. Yes, strive to be great. I want my kids to look fine. I have boys. I want them to look fine. I want them, obviously, to not have cavities, brushing teeth, all that stuff. Like, that's very important. But I'm not going to lose my peace or other things because they don't perform in the imperfection at all times. And then I'm angry. I'm always stressed. So people sometimes focus on little things, and those little things in the day, and this didn't work out. I don't even say. It's crazy. Now that I don't use that expression. So I just want to encourage you today, focus on the major things: your children's salvation, your children's heart, the way your kids express themselves. How do they communicate with other people? If they're communicating with you, if they communicate the bad things they do, that is huge. Don't just yell at them if they're telling you the truth. Really congratulate them and thank them for being genuine kids, being honest, being open. Like, that stuff needs to be, There's so much fakeness, so much like facade that we really gotta break that down and change it. So I really want to encourage you to do that. Focus on the important things, major in the majors, and ignore the minor things. Unless you really have to deal with it, and unless it will backfire, then don't focus on that. Focus on your kids being intelligent. Focus on your kids, being considerate, being mindful, being kind, being patient with others, being loving. Focus on those things. Those things are important because that stands the test of time. Their character, their integrity, what they stand for, their moral code,